Assalamu alaikum. If you are a researcher and you are writing research paper, or if you are a research professor and you want to evaluate the research content and research paper or thesis of your students, then one of the measure to check quality of the contents and quality of the research paper is to check the citation and references within the document. For example, this is a research paper and it has 13 references. So if we look into the references and the material and the sources consulted in this research and in this study, we can identify and we can give some information that whether this content is credible one or not, because we can understand and we can get the information from the journal which has been cited, whether they are top quality journal, they are credible, and they are peer review or not, they are standard citation or not. So from this we can uh, make a decision that this research paper is of good quality or of bad quality. For example, if we have this is another journal paper and a list of references, if we look into the references, then we can decide that this paper is of good quality or not. So for this purpose, uh, one has to look into each and every reference and citation inside this paper, and then at the end can make some concluding remark that this paper is of good quality or not. uh, but some AI application can help us to make this process easier for us. And one of those application is Trinka AI. So when you click on the open the Trinka AI, you have to log in, and once you get login, you have this interface of the Trinka. There are so many other mm, assistive applications of this Trinka that can help the researcher. But what we are going to demonstrate over here is the citation checker. So when you click on this citation checker, it will get open, and you have to upload your research paper. The whole research paper can be uploaded, or you can extract the references from your research paper or research thesis and get them upload from here. So when you click on this upload, then you have to show your research article and open it, and it will get uploaded. So I have already uploaded it, and this three-step process will be completed. After the submission of the file, the Trinka will analyze all the references and will generate a score of all the references, and then we'll give you some suggestion that how you can improve the weak citation, non-standard citation, and bias citation. So for example, I have uploaded this document, this one, this research paper, and for this research paper, this Trinka has generated a citation report. Once you upload it, it will show the progress of uploading over here and the analysis of the references. And once it is completed, you can get the complete score of this over here. You can see that we have uploaded only the references for that research paper, and 22% is the score of these references. When we go and look into the report in detail, it will give me an analysis, and this analysis is divided into two groups. One is citation which needs review and which needs some attention by the author to improve them, and the second category is good to use references. So good to use references in this case are two references that have no issues, but the rest of the citation, they are categorized into four categories: retracted, retracted are those citation which has been cancelled by the publisher after the paper has been published due to some unethical activity or some circumstances. The published long uh, ago. This means that the citation or the paper which has been published 10 years ago, so they will be considered as published long ago. And here we can see that some of this research paper is published 18 years ago, 19, 36, 36, and 12. And it is not recommended and it is not good to have a good quality paper and in which you have to cite a 36-year or 50-year uh, mm, uh, last published paper. And here another measure is that journal bias. Journal bias means that some of the journals have been cited many times, so that this give in this give a clue that some particular journals have been favored as compared to the other, and this is unethical in research. So this European Journal of Neurosciences, this has been cited 4 times, 4 research papers from this journal has been cited, and some of the references are categorized are non-standard. Non-standard are those citation and references which are not peer reviewed. They are taken from the internet sources. They are discussion forum, and they are not reviewed sources. So these are those journals. So a complete list of the analysis is provided, and here visually we can see that majority of the citation are old and some are which are followed by the non-standard citation. If you go and look into the report of the second document that we have uploaded, so we can get the information in the report as it is. This is a comparatively good quality of content in which majority of the citation are of good quality, but a few out of them are non-standard. And these non-standard and old references need attention of the author to replace them with the good quality and standardized references. But here some biasness exists over here, and 25% of the citation have been taken from the two journals, and those are IEEE Transactional Consumer Electronics and IEEE Internet of Things. And these are those papers that have been cited many times in this research paper, and it gives a clue that these journals have deliberately been favored in this research paper, which is unethical, and this need consideration by the author to remove this unbiased situation. And if you go and see the report of the third paper that we have uploaded, so from here we can see that this document or this research paper is seems too bad, because 16 references are from old category, 6 from non-standard, and 4 citation are from retracted journals and sources. Retracted journal and sources are those which uh, have been retracted by the journal. For example, these are the references that have been cited, but they no more exist, and they have been retracted by the journal. For example, if you look into this paper and we go and check it online, so it is published in the frontier journals, and it has been labeled by the journal that it is retracted, and the reason of the retraction has also been given over here, that there were some issues with the figures presented in this research paper, and they were not satisfactory to meet the general requirement and the ethical consideration of the research, and thus this has been retracted. So from this deep analysis of the references, uh, we can measure the quality of a research publication, and it is a clue that can tell us that the source and the paper or the research thesis which I am reading and getting idea out of it for my research, this is not a good content, so we should avoid it. So these AI application can help us to make our job easier for finding weak citations and helping us to improve our content. Thank you so much.